Today's episode is brought to you by Sincerely Shalia, my very own greeting card line, written and designed by me for real love and real life. Whether you need the perfect card to celebrate love, apologize, or say what's on your heart, Sincerely Shalia has you covered. So skip the generic and say it your way. Check out my full collection at shaliavinny.com/greeting cards and find the card that speaks for you. I can't wait till you guys check them out. And don't forget to let me know what you think. I love you guys. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Love This Way podcast, the show that exists to help men and women everywhere to be better at love. Never any gender wars or back and forth, just great tips to help you find and sustain the love of your dreams. Because love is a journey, but you still need direction. So I want you to grab your tribe and get ready, because each episode we're going to be talking about our real life issues, answering tough questions, and building solid relationships with one another as we heal, learn, and grow. I'm your host, your girl, Dr. Shalia Vinny, and today I want to talk about a hard truth. Some of us are home for the holidays, but not at peace. Let's talk about the loneliness that nobody talks about. Hey, my babies, welcome back to another episode of Love This Way. I really was sitting the other day and I was thinking, this is really the season that exposes what we've been hiding all year, because the holidays have a way of showing us the truth that we've been ignoring, because you can be surrounded by lights and laughter and gifts and somehow still feel completely alone, because it's not being home that brings peace, it's being safe. And for so many people, Christmas doesn't feel cozy, it just feels complicated. It's pretending, it's smiling through tension, it's being in a house full of people and still feeling unseen. So today we're talking about that kind of loneliness, the kind that exists inside relationships, marriages, and even families, the kind that whispers, you're not disconnected from everyone, you're just not connected to anyone. This episode is for the ones who are tired of performing merry for Merry Christmas, because the greatest gift this Christmas isn't under a tree, it's emotional safety. The loneliest people are the ones sitting right beside someone. We don't talk enough about the loneliness that lives inside relationships, the kind that doesn't come from being single, but from being unseen. Because you can wake up next to someone every day and still feel like a ghost in your own life. You can cook the meals and post the pictures and wrap the gifts and still feel invisible. Because here's the truth. Presence isn't the same as connection. You can have a warm body beside you and still have a cold heart beside theirs. Many people spend Christmas pretending their home is happy, pretending their relationship is thriving, pretending they're grateful for a love that quietly drains them. But emotional starvation doesn't just stop just because it's the holidays. And if you've ever felt that ache, the one that you're in love but you're lonely, or you're not crazy, you just don't know how to explain what you feel, you're not ungrateful. You're just running on the kind of emptiness that no holiday spirit can feel. Because what we really want isn't more time together, it's more truth between us. And the reason why so many people feel so disconnected during the season of togetherness is because performing peace and living in peace are two very different things. Some couples can decorate the same tree, but they won't look each other in the eyes. Some families exchange gifts, but not forgiveness. Some people smile for pictures, but haven't had a real conversation in months. That's not love. That is survival with matching pajamas. And the truth is, the gift that people want the most is emotional safety. Everyone says they want love, but what they really want and mean is safety. Love without safety feels like walking on eggshells, because you never know which version of your partner you're going to get today. Emotional safety is knowing you can express a need without it turning into an argument. It's knowing your partner won't weaponize your vulnerability later. It's feeling seen, valued, and understood, not just being tolerated. And the truth is, some people don't even know what that feels like, because they grew up in chaos, so peace feels uncomfortable. They confuse love with adrenaline and silence with rejection. So when they finally find calm love, they sabotage it because their nervous system only knows survival. That's why the holidays can be so triggering, because it forces you to sit still. And when you slow down, all the emotional noise you've ignored all year starts to get louder. You start realizing, maybe I don't feel safe here. Maybe I've mistaken proximity for intimacy. The best gift you can give someone this Christmas is not diamonds or designer. It's safety. Safety to be honest, safety to be imperfect, safety to grow without fear of punishment, because you can't build a future with someone who makes you afraid to feel. And you can't experience love while constantly managing someone else's people's reactions. So if this Christmas feels heavy to you, maybe it's not because you're unloved. Maybe it's because your soul is finally rejecting love that doesn't feel safe anymore. Hey, friend. If you're tired of those generic impersonal greeting cards, I've got you covered. Sincerely Shalia is my very own greeting card line, written and designed by me to help you say what's really on your heart. Whether it's love, apologies, or just because, these cards speak for you. Skip the cookie cutter messages and send something real. Check out my collection at shaliavinny.com/greeting cards and find your perfect card today. I want Christmas and every day before and after it to be filled with peace for you. So I want to give you some ways so you can find and give peace this coming season. Okay. Number one, I want you to stop performing perfect. You don't owe anyone a picture perfect Christmas. You owe yourself honesty. You can't heal what you keep hiding, and pretending only drains peace faster than anything else. Number two, I want you to speak what you need without fear. Peace requires truth. Don't expect your partner or your family to meet needs that you've never voiced. Silence only breeds resentment. Communication will build the bridges, okay? You can't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Number three, redefine what home means to you. Home isn't a place or a person. It's where your spirit can rest. Sometimes that might even mean being alone this year so you can rebuild peace next year. Number four, give presence, but not pressure. The people who love you don't need you to impress them. They just need you to be with them. Show up with kindness, attention, and intention. That's love in its purest form. You got to stop performing or expecting more or being nervous or anxious, okay? And last but not least, number five, forgive, but don't forget the lesson. Peace doesn't mean pretending it never happened. It means choosing not to live bound by it anymore. Letting go doesn't mean letting back in. Sometimes closure is protecting your peace and moving on quietly. Here's what I want to leave you with, and I hope that you take this with you for Christmas and beyond. At the end of the day, Christmas is not about gifts, it's about grace. It's not about who showed up, it's about who brought peace when they did. So if this year looks different to you, if your table has fewer people, if your phone is quieter, if your heart is still healing, you're not behind, you're becoming. Because love without peace isn't love at all. And the ones who truly care for you will not only bring joy to your world, they'll bring calm to your spirit. So this Christmas, stop asking for things, ask for peace. Ask for clarity. Ask for love that doesn't require pretending. Because one day, when the lights dim and the wrapping paper is gone, you're going to realize that peace was the gift you were waiting for all along. Now, if you need more help, you know you can always go to shaliavinny.com, book a one-on-one session with me. I'm here for you. I'm rooting for you. And I'm going to see you on the next episode, okay? Today's show is brought to you by Sincerely Shalia, my greeting card line. Please rate the show on your favorite streaming platform, share it with one person who you think needs to hear it, and then ask them to do the same. Remember, good, better, best. Don't you ever let it rest. To your good is better, and your better is best. Until next time, your friend, motivator, and relationship strategist, Dr. Shalia. Bye.